Good evening. Tonight, the Caribbean finds itself at the center of growing international attention as new military developments heighten regional tensions and strategic deployments raise questions about the future of security in America's backyard.
Other presidents have looked at this for 50, 60 years doing something, and it looks like I'll be the one that does it.
At the center of the discussion is Cuba. Relations between Washington and Havana have deteriorated significantly in recent months amid escalating political rhetoric, increased military surveillance activity, and renewed pressure by the United States against the Cuban government. While U.S. officials continue to publicly deny plans for imminent military action against Cuba, a series of developments across the Caribbean are fueling speculation that the region is entering a new period of geopolitical uncertainty. And one place is emerging as a focal point in nearly every strategic assessment: Puerto Rico. Located at the gateway between the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, Puerto Rico has long been considered one of the most important U.S. strategic positions in the Western Hemisphere. Military planners view the island as a critical hub for logistics, communications, intelligence gathering, rapid deployment operations, humanitarian response, and regional security missions. Now, a new military deployment is drawing additional attention. According to confirmed reports, the Pentagon has strengthened its military presence in Puerto Rico with the deployment of MV-22B Osprey aircraft, better known as the Blue Knights. The Blue Knights are one of the United States Marine Corps aviation units. The squadron specializes in rapid force projection, troop transport, tactical mobility, special operations support, crisis response. For Puerto Rico, these developments are particularly significant. In any major regional contingency, whether involving Cuba, Venezuela, a humanitarian emergency, mass migration, or broader security operations, the island's infrastructure could become indispensable. Its airports could support airlift operations. Its ports could facilitate naval logistics. Its communications networks could support intelligence and command functions. And its military facilities could serve as staging areas for rapid response missions throughout the Caribbean. But strategic importance can also bring strategic exposure. Although there is no public evidence that Cuba intends to target Puerto Rico, military planners acknowledge that any serious confrontation involving the United States in the Caribbean would inevitably place Puerto Rico closer to the center of events. Experts caution that the most immediate consequences of a crisis may not come in the form of military conflict. Instead, they could emerge through migration pressures, economic disruptions, maritime emergencies, humanitarian operations, and regional instability, affecting multiple Caribbean nations simultaneously. Indeed, many analysts believe that refugee flows and humanitarian challenges would likely become among the first major tests facing governments across the region should tensions continue to escalate. Despite growing attention, most defense experts continue to assess the likelihood of a full-scale war between the United States and Cuba as relatively low.